your SYR TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
And a very good morning to you. Welcome in. It is 5 o'clock on a Thursday morning. You have Ryan and Rachel. It is September 18th. And, boy, we're going to get to that video. But that Madison County wind turbine.
I know. That is some wild video right there.
You know, anytime there's like something I've never seen before, it's like, oh my goodness. Like, I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm like, I've never seen wind turbines get blown up like that.
And you don't expect it to go down like that. And then slowly, it's just...
Yeah, I know. It took a while.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go over to Kate, who, are you tracking any wind? Transition.
It reminds me of the soldiers from the New York City Rockette show, where they just go, woo, where they go backwards. Yeah. And they just kind of fall. That's what, I don't know, came to mind when I see them going, whoop, down they go. Not much wind happening today. Really not a whole lot happening still. We have temperatures. It's a bit cool. We got 40s and low 50s outside as you are up and at 'em, reaching for those sweatshirts probably again this morning, and then having the shorts ready to go. We have a warmer day, a little breezy at times, but feeling pretty good. Got those highs back up to near 80. Now after today, we take a little bit of a step back with the temperatures, feeling a little like fall tomorrow. It's not going to last. We'll have more on that coming up.
Thank you, Kate. We'll start with...
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a very good Thursday morning to you. We've got some patchy fog going on as we look from the Energy Saver Skynet 9 camera. 52 degrees right now at the Syracuse Airport. We got temperatures in the 40s as we are up and at 'em for most of Central New York. 51 in Fayetteville, 43 up in Camden. That 9 to 9 planner will have bright sunny skies once we get rid of this morning's fog. A few clouds this afternoon, but very pleasant. We got temperatures climbing well into the 70s today. A little bit of a breeze from time to time, not much, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But even with that, we should still manage to get up to around 80 degrees from Syracuse and into the Finger Lakes. So looking really nice. Once again, very summery for today. High pressure is still keeping us dry. We got low that's been off on the coast that's gave us a little bit of cloud cover yesterday, but it's this cold front right here we've been talking about for several days as our next best chance for any rain, and it is little to nothing going on. Anyone maybe in the North Country has the best chance of seeing more than a trace of rainfall. Otherwise, we're not looking at anything than just a quick, brief, very light mist or drizzle, and that's about it. And that's for late tonight and tomorrow morning. We're dry this weekend again, and then we'll have showers nearby, hopefully close enough to get something measurable in here for the middle part of next week. So you can see in the timecast, there's nothing going on again today. So enjoy. It's beautiful outside. It's warm. It's dry. We're looking great for this afternoon for any of your outdoor activities. And then here's that front. You can see it right there, starting with some clouds up north, and then eventually a little bit of rain, mostly from Watertown to the North Country, right near the St. Lawrence River Valley. So then this drops over the rest of Central New York overnight. Little to no green showing up on here. The air is still very dry, but we got a lot of cloud cover tomorrow morning, ending the day mostly sunny. But you will notice this cold front in the temperature department. We are in the 60s for tomorrow and a bit breezy. So where is the rain? Well, it's not happening Saturday. It's not happening Sunday. So you got those weekend plans, apple picking, fall photos, whatever you got going on, you're good to go. Monday, still really nothing. Monday night, maybe a little bit, but you can see there's not a whole lot of green happening here, even on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's why you see those 20% in there on our 7-day forecast. So keep watering those mums. We got temperatures also heating back up to the 80s the start of next week.
Okay, right now it is 5.
New windmills will be going up in a new location not far from this site. Kind of like an old Western, you know what I mean? Like, you hear the shot, and then 10 seconds later, the guy falls.
It takes a few moments there.
Oh, it looks when I get home.
It's really cool to see, though.
Yeah.
When I get home to go take my nap, and I see my bed, I'm like...
Takes a while.
I do the same thing.
Reenactment.
All right, well, welcome in. You have the gang here this morning. It is 5:31 on Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. I'm glad it's Thursday.
He's like, Wednesday? Rachel and I are like, no.
You're like, we are not going back.
No.
I prefer Friday Eve.
There we go.
As we know.
Yeah. So we're pushing ahead, and we're still pushing near 80 again. Once
I know. We're pushing that summer button.
Yeah.
That's what this is
Keep
right
on
here.
hitting it.
See that?
That's it?
Summer. Good with that.
I only knew
Summer.
that during January.
I know.
I know.
It gets turned off then. We unscrew it. All right, we got 40s this morning, 52 in Syracuse, 48 in Skinny Atlas. So a bit cool out there, but not feeling too shabby. Crystal clear once again. We do have some areas of some fog with low visibility, so just watch out for that with the kids at the bus stop. But enjoy another warm, sunny, dry day. Got those highs up around 80 this afternoon.
All right, thank you, Kate. We'll start with
Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Good Thursday morning. We got a live view right now from our tower cam, and we can see that glow on the horizon. We have sunrise coming up in a little over an hour from now, and another very quiet start to our day. We got 50s. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're taking a tour around the city. Looking pretty good for this morning. Nice and dry. Oh, there's the star right there. It's Venus right there. Very cool. All right, we got temperatures. It is a bit cool in some spots, like in Morrisville, 41, dealing with some patchy fog on our Route 20 corridor here. I know Skinny Atlas was down in visibility as well, and so it's cool, a little foggy in some spots, but a warm, sunny afternoon. Temperatures climbing up quickly through the 70s and ending around 80 degrees this afternoon. If you're not hitting 80, you're pretty close to it in the upper 70s for today. There's a little bit of a breeze, not much, but we have some of it happening from the northwest today. High pressure is keeping us dry. We had clouds from this low yesterday. That's up and out of here, but this is the cold front we've been talking about for several days, and our next best chance for any rain, and it's really not much. It's bringing temperatures down, though. Overnight lows in the mid-50s, highs tomorrow in the 60s. And then it's breezy, too. Got a little bit of a gusty northwest wind tomorrow, so if you're in the shade, you're going to feel cool, but look at this rainfall. Practically nothing for everyone in central New York. You'll be lucky if you get anything more than a trace if you're outside of the North Country. Our next best chance, not Saturday, not Sunday, but we'll try again for the first half of next week for some rain nearby. So let's show you the timecast. We got plenty of sunshine this afternoon. Beautiful once again. It is dry again. We have that sunshine warming us up to near 80 degrees. If you are from Watertown up towards Ogdensburg, right over in St. Lawrence County, well, you guys will have the first chance at seeing any rain. It's not going to be much, but at least you'll have a little bit of rain falling from the sky. And then the clouds roll in overnight. We're waking up tomorrow morning in the 50s, but notice there's really no green on here. So a cloudy start to the day. Maybe a little bit of some drizzle mist around, but not a whole lot. And then the sun returns pretty quickly. Beautiful end to the day tomorrow. It's a bit cool for any of the Friday night football games tomorrow night. So you definitely want to have your sweatshirts. But if you have outdoor plans for this weekend, whether it's apple picking or family photos or anything like that, you're good because there's no rain. There's nothing Saturday. There's nothing Sunday. We'll try later on Monday. You can see the green, it kind of dances around us. We're not really seeing a whole lot. We'll try for next Tuesday and Wednesday. And that's when fall officially begins too. But the temperatures still feeling every little bit of summer. Highs are in the 80s Monday, Tuesday, and even near 80 on Wednesday next week. And today's set by of course, we got the glow of the horizon going on there on tower cam. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, there we go. There's Venus right there. So that's pretty neat. So if you're up early, you want to look east, and then you'll see kind of a couple of bright stars up above and below the moon. That's Venus, the moon, and then Jupiter up there. So the planets are out to show. All right, so here's what we're looking at the playground today. Beautiful. Great recess weather, after-school activities, the soccer games, all that. We are good to go. Speaking of soccer, if you have that for this evening, got to watch your kids play, well, you have another very pleasant night for it. You got temperatures in the 70s, obviously getting cooler as that sun angle gets lower. We have those lows getting down to the 50s overnight, some cloud cover overnight, a few sprinkles. Clouds to start off tomorrow morning. Now, watching your kids play football tomorrow night, you want to have your sweatshirts ready to go. It's going to be much, much cooler tomorrow night, especially once that sun goes down. We got Friday night lights going on.
Okay. Well, I'm not...
TV Syracuse, the local station. You're watching the morning news.
A very good morning to you. Welcome in. It is 6 o'clock on a Thursday morning. You have Ryan and Rachel here, and as you like to say, we made it to Friday Eve.
Yes, it just sounds a lot better, I think.
It does put you in a good
Yesterday's ring to
headspace.
it.
You know, it sure does. And this weather puts you in a good headspace.
I know.
We are still California dreaming here, Kate.
We absolutely are. I should have pulled up the here versus San Diego forecast again like I did yesterday, because it was pretty much the same again as well. We look very nice. Gorgeous view out over Tower Cam this morning. We are in the 40s, near 50 degrees, so it is a bit chilly this morning. So you're reaching for the fleece coats and sweatshirts again, but we're rocking the t-shirts and shorts this afternoon. Once again, those highs are climbing back up to around 80 degrees, plenty of sun, and still dry. We need rain. There's little to none happening anytime soon. You got to go all the way until next week. I'll show you more on that coming up in the extended timecast in a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Kate. We'll start now with...
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, these windmills in Madison County are still going strong this morning. These weren't taken down. This is in Fenner. This is looking from our Pompey cam into Madison County. And yeah, they're chugging along this morning. Nice and beautiful start to the day, too. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. We had that beautiful sunrise, with sunrise officially coming up in a little over a half hour. It is quite chilly, though. We have 41 in Morrisville, also dealing with some of that patchy fog, just in the typical valley areas like we usually see this time of year. 49 in Fayetteville. We have 42 in Redfield, and Oswego sitting at 53 this morning. So no major issues at the bus stop. Just, again, a little bit of that fog and reaching for the sweatshirts. It is quite chilly as we are up and at 'em this morning, but then the t-shirts ready to go this afternoon. Highs are up around 80 degrees for today. For a lot of us in central New York, there's a little bit of a breeze this afternoon, but bright and sunny once again because of this right here, this area of high pressure. We got this cold front right here. We've been talking about this for several days and how that was going to be our next chance for rain. Not much of one, but at least there's a little bit around here. Tonight's low is mostly cloudy, lows in the 50s, so not as cold tomorrow morning, but we're also keeping it cooler tomorrow afternoon. We're closing out the week in the mid-60s, and it's breezy too, but at least we got some sunshine. But what about that rain? Unless you're in the North Country, there's really not much, nothing more than a trace for most of us for today, tomorrow with that front. We got nothing this weekend, and then we'll try again for the start of next week for some rain kind of grazing us. So here's the timecast. We're looking great again this afternoon. Lots of sunshine, very comfortably warm. Any chances of rain starts up north first, and that's going to be from Watertown to Messina, kind of hugging St. Lawrence shoreline here, the river valley. And then our cold front starts to drop over us overnight. We'll see some extra clouds. You notice there's really not much of any green popping up on here. That's because we'll probably not see anything more than just these light, brief showers. The clouds are probably going to hang on pretty strong throughout the morning, but after lunchtime, we're back into that sun. Temperatures get into the mid-60s, and then we'll feel pretty comfortable after that. And it is going to be quite cool tomorrow evening for any Friday night football games, soccer, whatever you got going on tomorrow night. You're certainly going to want that extra layer. Fantastic this weekend for all the fall things you want to do. And then fall officially begins on Monday with 80s. Because why not?
Why not?
Again, not complaining over here.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. And you know what else is good stuff? National Cheeseburger Day.
I'll take off.
Your forecast first. Certified as Central New York's most accurate.
Well, we have some really, really nice summery weather. Not exactly screaming fall out there, but it is apple season, and we look very, very nice for your apple picking needs. We got temperatures around 80 today, and then we start to feel a little more like fall for tomorrow and Saturday. If it's your desire to go, maybe head down to one of your favorite orchards along Route 20 or anywhere in central New York. That's what's so great about where we live. There's so many options, and the weather is fantastic this weekend. It's in the 60s to near 70, dry on Saturday. Sunday, feeling a little summery, highs in the upper 70s. First day of fall officially happening on Monday. We are feeling every bit of summer, and that is not quitting. Going into the start of October, we are expected to continue this warmer than average temperature and also staying below normal when it comes to the precipitation. So I don't see a real break in this weather pattern in the somewhat long term.
Okay.
Next week to 2, yeah.
All right. Well, maybe have your burger outside. Not done grilling yet. Today is National Cheeseburger Day. The largest cheeseburger ever made fashion. New windmills will be going up in a new location not far from this site. Welcome in.
And unlike the wind you probably felt when those came down, no wind today, Kate.
No wind today, but a win in the weather department.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, looking good I just always envision the Rockettes with the soldiers in the Christmas
just
show.
Nice and slow, yeah.
And it's just like perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah, another great one. Those windmills are still standing.
Yeah, those aren't going anywhere. Those
We
are
haven't touched those yet, and those are the windmills in Fenner from our Pompey Cam we like to show off. Speaking of showing off, Tower Cam really showing off for us this morning. Beautiful. It's a bit cool this morning in the 40s to near 50 degrees, but we are nice and quiet once again. A few clouds. Temperature-wise, we're rising up to near 80. There will be actually a little bit of a wind later this afternoon, but our highs will be up around 80, so it will feel very nice.
We start with breaking news.
Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
All right, a very good Thursday morning to you. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't have, of course, the greatest of sunrises right here, but that's because we're looking west from the Morrisville camera. But I wanted to show you that we had some fog around, but things have kind of lifted here just within the last about 20 minutes. It is a bit chilly in some spots. It's 51 degrees right now at the Syracuse Airport. In Morrisville, we're waking up at 40 degrees, 41 in Westmoreland, 45 in Jordan, and 52 in Oswego. So at the bus stop, another cool start to our day, but lots of sunshine, and that warms us up to around 80 degrees for this afternoon. Great weather for recess and all the after-school activities and whatever you may have going on this evening. No issues once again. A little bit warmer than we were yesterday, a little breezier at times, but still looking very good. High pressure still in control. We had this, though, kind of come up the coast. It gave us some cloud cover, but no rain yesterday. That's moving out of here. And this is our next cold front. We've been talking about this for the last several days, actually. So this is going to drop over us tonight. But it is moisture starved. We are not expecting rain out. I mean, look at our forecast rainfall. Maybe a trace if you're lucky. Otherwise, it's mostly the North Country that could see more than 1/100 of an inch of rainfall for later on tonight and into tomorrow. 50s overnight, 60s for highs tomorrow to near 70s. So it is a bit cooler and it's breezier tomorrow too. But for today, we're enjoying the beautiful sunny sky again with those highs near 80. Now we really need some rain, especially up in the North Country. They've been dealing with moderate drought conditions. Now, thankfully, you guys will get in on the best chance of any rain, but it is far from a drought buster. We're not expecting anything of any significance our way today, tomorrow, throughout the weekend. We'll try a week from now, next Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe it's some rain nearby that could give us a little bit of a drink of water here and there. And that's when our temperatures are also going to rise up. We got those highs returning to the 80s in time to kickstart fall officially, which happens on Monday.
Love
All
that.
right, yeah.
Apple picking in shorts.
Apple picking in shorts, sitting outside having a cheeseburger. Don't turn off the grill.
Playbooks for our third week of Friday Morning Lights. This was the fun that our crews had in Tully to cheer on the Southern Hill Storm. Kate and Kendra will be live at Fayetteville Manlius High School tomorrow morning starting at 5:30.
All right, how's the weather looking for that pep rally there, Kate?
I mean, not bad. It's always damp in the morning, so we'll be dealing with that. At least it's not going to be as cool tomorrow morning as it is right now. We're looking eastbound at the moment from the Energy Saver Skynet 9 camera out over downtown Syracuse. That sun just came up a few minutes ago, and we are looking very pleasant. It is cool, though. A lot of you are in the 40s right now, so a cool start to our day. It's 49 in Syracuse, too. But we are warming it up very nicely. We'll tack on at least 30 degrees on top top of what we're doing right now with getting those highs up to around 80 degrees for this afternoon. Still dry, still sunny. We get a bit of a breeze this afternoon. A few very light spotty showers passing on through overnight, and then the sun's back tomorrow. Cooler day tomorrow too, in the 60s, and we'll keep it like that on Saturday, but dry all the way through the start of next week. We'll have a little bit of rain again returning for next Tuesday and Wednesday. I was trying to see, because we've been getting photos and video.
Yeah, I don't have it to show, but we've been getting folks saying, hey, I saw a really bright something in the sky.
Yeah,
what is it? Is it a UFO?
No, it's the Falcon 9, the SpaceX. They had a launch at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, out of Florida.
Out of Florida, and so I was trying to play around with the time lapse. I think we caught it on our
on our
Zoo cam. So I need more than 30 seconds to do it. But,
there
you know,
we go.
Oh.
Okay, so that's it. That was taken right in Dryden area, in
Okay.
Tompkins County. So, you know, if the husband comes in from walking the dog, don't think he's crazy. He did see something this morning in the sky. The Falcon 9. Now we know.
I think we got on our Skynet 9 camera. So we'll look into that more.
Cool. Have a great morning.